And so off the tip, it's Boston. Harden scanning the floor. Good on the bucket.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Now here's Durant. Doncic outside. Fires for three. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
The fader. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Porzingis can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
On the wing, Dang. The three for Doncic. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the right side. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, how about Porzingis showing you some nice quickness and activity, determined to get after the steal.
Harden. The quick look, no good that time.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all three levels.
It's good on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Porzingis with the steal. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wade outside to stop the run. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now here's Wade. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
From James Harden.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jason Kidd.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
18.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Luka Doncic.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down. Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Luka
Doncic.
Assisted
And
by
Doncic throws it down.
Nicholas Claxton.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
Nicholas Claxton.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Austin with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And it's Wagner missing.
2 minutes remaining.
Chicago trails by 13. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Checking in for the away team. Kristaps Porzingis.
152 left from the first half of basketball. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Boston leading by 12. Wagner, right side. There's the drive. Kept alive. Another shot. And again, it's Boston converting.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
And here's Porzingis for a 3.
Porzingis.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 9 points.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has. His license has no expiration date on it.
Now Harden following the Porzingis miss from deep. Wagner on the wing. It's stolen by Dang. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Porzingis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires the three. Dang can't get it to go. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Pass to Schroeder. Wade with the block.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
Your home team, 33. The visiting team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. Left side, Porzingis. From deep three-point range, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got the first points of the second half here for Chicago.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Knight. Wagner outside. There's the three. Dang grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 10. And he trims the lead to single digits. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Knight. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh!
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Outside, Porzingis from the arc. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Fall. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a punch. And the shot is good.
Assist
10 points for Porzingis.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And Fall gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
.58 seconds left to play in the third. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution for the away team. Jonathan Isaac.
6 to shoot.
Anthony
Pass to
Edwards.
Isaac.
Dwayne Wade.
Shoots the 3. Brewer's shot is off. Boston leading by 9. And here is Bamba. Back to Tatum. Here's Fall. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Porzingis.
It's on Porzingis. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago trails by 10. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
And here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Fall. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. From deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
The third quarter comes to a close. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston leading by 5. It's Harden with the drive. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
Now here's Deng. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Parks. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Pass to Dunleavy. Out to the wing. Wade outside. Here's Parks. No good on the 3. Boston leading by 9. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Fall. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the way. And Boston leads by 11.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. McGrady.
Kevin Durant.
Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Assisted.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Harden. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Here's Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Harden left side. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Harden. And he banks in the layup. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that one's good. Wagner. And Boston leads by 13.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
.50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Another 3 for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player. And the lead scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. Pass to Fall. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The 3 from Porzingis. Can't hit that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Durant. To the paint. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Brewer. Tries again. Here's Bailey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
To the middle. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
The BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
And stolen by Bamba. Here's Brewer. Outside for Mitchell. Isaac with the steal. Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know what? You cannot afford to be careless with the basketball around Jonathan Isaac. Those long arms to get into the passing lanes. Woo-hoo.
For 3, Durant. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Misses in close.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And there's a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Charlotte. Substitution on the court.
Here's Charlotte. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Deflected. They retain possession. Uses the glass on the layup.
Mitchell.
He has 7.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
The kick out to Edwards. Fires the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Charlotte. Here's Bailey. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Edwards. Pass to Kidd. 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Mike Dunleavy. Garrett Temple. Timeout, Charlotte. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
7 seconds left in the first. 2 on the clock. Off target at the rim. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Heat leading
9. The Charlotte team. 13.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Now here's Holiday. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist from
I think the terrific hands of Jared Sullinger are what makes him such a great pick-and-roll partner. Screens are set. He is so sound there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Chicago foul.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Bamba. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's Doncic. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And his first shot of the game, no good. Back to Mitchell. And it's rejected. They get it back. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact. And, oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
Timeout, Charlotte.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
That one misses.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Good on the second one.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. And Mobley gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Mitchell. .44 seconds left in the second. Takes it inside. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Now here's Doncic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Chicago 20, the Charlotte team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Start it.
Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Back to Porzingis. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Isaac outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Isaac. And here's Durant. Doncic outside. Porzingis misses. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. It's Doncic with a drive.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Mike Dunleavy. Jason Kidd.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And Charlotte going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell into the lane.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 7. Knocked away. Now here's Mitchell. Comes up empty down low.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Mobley, right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Mobley. Claxton with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Mitchell. Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wade. Count it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you...